here we are, T-0. It's definitely getting very real now.
Lost list getting checked.
It's all about the list. It's all about the list. So where are we at? Are we nervous?
No. Are you? Don't be nervous.
No, not nervous. No, just I suppose it's the realisation that we're actually doing this. So by whatever time today, 9 hours time, whatever, we're going to be on the boat on our own, responsible for
probably 5 hours time actually.
5 hours time.
9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, by 2 should we be underway by? No, maybe not by 2.
No,
by 3.
by
6
3.
hours,
Yeah. So responsible for a large steel craft that's supposed to float. So it's all good. God, that sounds totally unconvincing, doesn't it? It is. It's all good. Hang on. Here we go. It's all good. So we're just waiting for our neighbour Pete. You might have seen him when I was attempting to chop wood. Pete's going to give us a lift into the station where we're going to catch a train. That's the right terminology, isn't it? And we're going to go to Wolverhampton, and we've got an 8-minute connection at Wolverhampton before we get the train from Wolverhampton to Oxford. So that's a touch tight, but I'm not sure actually. Hopefully it'll be fine.
As long as we don't get delayed.
Yeah, as long as we don't get delayed. Not particularly looking forward to the train journeys. I've done them in the past with work down to London Euston.
Yeah, the difference is you went first class. I had to go in the other end.
Slightly different experience. I would get on the train in the morning and get my eggs Benedict and lots of nice fresh hot coffee, and then on the way back get half sloshed on gin and tonic, whiskey, and a lovely pale ale that they did. Don't know whether they still do that. Anyway, we're not going to try that today, are we? So, but yeah, you had to go. It's a very different train.
Funny, right?
It's a very different train back there. So, it'd be.
Snob.
That's what we're. Hopefully, we'll catch. Well, we're going to try and capture as much of today's experience and journey as we can. Partially because we want to capture it for ourselves, but obviously, hopefully, it's good stuff for you guys. But I think you'll hopefully forgive us if we don't get all of it. Today's going to be a bit of a whirlwind and a head spin, so I will try and stick the GoPro wherever possible. God, that sounds terrible as well, doesn't it? You get the idea. I'll try and capture as much as I can today, but and anyone who's been in this position will be thinking, it's a big day, it's there's lots to think about, lots to remember, so let's see what we get in terms of footage. But in the meanwhile, we wait for Pete whilst last minute packing, and this is the danger zone in some respects. This is where Sue goes, but I've only packed one kitchen sink, I do need a second kitchen sink. And the bag, you won the bag thing, didn't you? You did say we'd end up with a case today, and that looks like a case to me, albeit a small one. Cabin bag probably.
If it makes you feel better, call it a cabin bag.
Yeah, we both won. Everyone's a winner. Or maybe it wasn't even a competition. There you go. There's an alternative point of view. So what's on the list now? Oh, it's just stuff. Oh, it's bits. Right. So we're nearly ready for off. Wish us luck, and we'll see you on the journey. Bye for now.
Bye.
Yeah, it's Qantas taxi services, you know.
People love Pete.
Until they meet him.
Yeah, well, that's okay. But it's, once I get hold of them, that's it. I don't like
Get a whole new fan base.
Yeah. David Beckham and me, well, like that.
Do a bit of stand up. Tell some of your cracking jokes.
Yes, this is it. So you understand that it's hard to get through to Elliott with jokes, but I try my very best.
Oh, some of them. The Diane Abbott ones, they've been brilliant.
Hey, I know. every time they kept sending him, I thought, that piano, I thought, oh no.
This feels a bit lawless, this semi-pedestrianised bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not quite clear.
Gotta let you go, I don't know
Just
why.
really sure what to.
You feeling alright, Peter?
What?
Oh, delay. So it's taken.
Thank you for wearing the face cover if you can, as a courtesy to others.
It's taken all of 5 minutes for things to go slightly peak-tong. The 8-minute transfer time that I mentioned, we always thought it was a bit cutting it a bit fine, but there you go. The train here in Preston is saying there's going to be a 23-minute delay. So yeah, we've asked the I don't know, what are they? Who are they? Train people.
Information and ticket sales.
Who owns them? Are they Avanti people now? I don't know. We've asked the ticket salesperson whether our fixed tickets via train split are valid. She says they are. Makes you wonder how that works, really. Anyway. But unfortunately, there's no train that can get us to Wolverhampton any sooner than the delayed train that we're due on, and the trains from Wolverhampton to Oxford are one every hour. So basically, if we miss our train, there isn't another one for an hour. So effectively, we lose an hour out of the day, really, or an hour's extra in the journey, whichever way you want to look at it. So you never know, this train might arrive earlier than the delay, but I very much doubt that. I suspect if anything it will be delayed a bit longer, and it might make a bit of time up on the journey to Wolverhampton, and the Wolverhampton train might be delayed itself, but we're assuming not. So we've gone and got some lunch for on the journey, because I think we're now going to end up eating it on the train.
Chicken salad sandwiches. Yum yum.
Yum yum, ridiculously expensive. £4, £4 for a sandwich. I mean, anyway, whatever. Sound like a grumpy old man. It is what it is. So yeah, I mean, luckily it's a lovely day. So
That lovely view.
it's not a problem. The hour. It's just that was an hour of our time, wasn't it? Of, I don't know, either cruising.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look
See
right,
it, say it's
speak to
sorted.
staff or text the British Transport Police
Oh, you did,
on
yeah.
61016. We are sorted. See it, say it, it's sorted.
Boom. I'm like a walking advert dispenser, aren't I?
Yes, we'll maybe get you to do your other specialities later on.
I just randomly will break into an advert of some description.
Oh, you do make them up as well.
Oh, I make my own adverts up. Yeah, I ought to then just sell them to people.
Not professionally.
In
In fact, very, very not professional.
no one's going to pay for these things. But there's a fireplace warehouse near us, and I just made up a jingle for the fireplace warehouse. There you go. Why not?
You're going to sing it for us?
I sort of. It's one of those things. I don't.
Burst out?
Yeah, it'll just burst out at some point. You'll get to hear it, no doubt.
And when it does, you can maybe cut it in.
Yeah, it'll be amazing. Yeah, I might cut it into this. Yeah, in the editing.
Don't get too excited, that's all I can say.
It's pretty good, that one. One of the better ones. Well, anyway, you can be the judge of that. I think it's okay, but then maybe I'm biased.
Just a fireplace warehouse, I think it's okay.
Yeah. We'll see. Right, let's chill out. Got nowhere else to be at the minute, have we?
We are sorry that the 10:17
here we go.
anti-West Coast service to London Euston
It's been
is
cancelled.
delayed by approximately 23 minutes. This is due to damage to the overhead electric wires. We apologise for this late running and the inconvenience this may cause you.
Tell you what, get some wine, get a glass or two of wine in those two. They'll be hilarious, won't they?
These are the really easy ones that children do.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, because it does say for all families, so I think this is like, it's not too testing that. This was my crossword attempt, which obviously you can see that went well.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. These are super.
Do you like these?
Yeah, I know you said, could I get into puzzles? And the answer was probably not, but those.
Do you want to help me do a word search?
I'm not very good at sharing them. I'll try.
Do you want to do it to yourself?
No,
You do it by yourself.
I can see the word crowd.
Do you like circling or do you like?
No, I do. Wow, well, I do a bit of both actually.
What
What
do you
I
like me to
do
do?
is a. I don't know, is crowd an actual word? Well, it is a
an
word.
actual word, yeah.
This is what I do. And then I curl round.
Yeah, that's what I said. Do you go round or do you put a line through?
And deer's there as well. Yeah.
Crowd there. Do you cross off or do you tick?
Oh, just cross off.
See, I did a little tick.
Oh, no.
It has to
Yours
be
is
crossed.
neater, but it has to be crossed, yeah. Hold on.
Well, I didn't realise it was there were so many rules to do in a word search.
Go onto the Avanti Response website and search for Delay Repay. If you're not technically minded though, just wait till you get to your destination station and then go to the customer information and grab a Delay Repay form, which you'll be able to fill out, enclose your ticket with, and then post off.
Post
Once
off.
again,
That's
with
good.
Shortly arriving at Birmingham International, change here for NSC and Birmingham International Airport. If you're leaving us here, please make sure you take all your belongings with you. Birmingham International is your next destination, so thank you.
So we're still stuck here.
Yeah.
What have we done?
Come on, Bob.
Oh, magic. That one needed. Sweet.
Right, so coming into right, it's now in gear. We're now officially propelling ourselves.
Well, we're a bit No.
We're off. What is it? Ahoy. Something like that. I thought you might have had life jackets, but well, because we're newbies. Yeah.
I did say I wanted them for the river.
Yeah, I think maybe if
Can you swim?
No,
Oh, right.
Oh, you can.
I can't.
You well.
I can't swim. When have you ever seen me swim?
I think if sense box.
That's not swimming, is it? It's sitting in the bubble pool.
Maybe not. You'll be right.
And I sink as well. You know, there's a tiny proportion of the population who don't naturally float.
Yeah.
I'm
Guess
one
what?
of the people.
There's always one in there.
If there was any
And
chance.
randomly, I don't know how I know this, but no, I know he's dead now. Paul Daniels.
Was he another?
Yeah. So
You know what I mean?
I suppose all I'm thinking is doing how to do the basics, like we can feed ourselves and we can clean ourselves and
Yeah.
that's
Operate the boat.
our previous. Yeah, he said he'd grab the rope. Thank you.
Yeah, I used to moor it just down the corner there. If you wait 5 minutes, you can give me a lift down. If not, I got to walk. I'll go see you the other side anyway.
Okay. Our first lock.
That's it, let go. Walk away.
It's hard to tell where reverse is. It's not quite the same.
They're not, is it?
No, you're just expecting something to go click. Yeah, no, I know where I'm at now. All these things you learn over time, I suppose.
Yeah, you get the feel of it. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you.